Okay. Now you can actually hear me, but now my screen's glitched. Okay, now okay. Fucking damn it! Let's go. We're starting off great already. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. I'm a little bit. Oh god. Let's go back to just webcam plus right here. My voice is a little. It might be peaking a bit. Let me lower this a little bit. And also lower the desktop audio. This is always so difficult to manage because I don't know, man. Because I want y'all to be able to hear the background music, and I don't know how much OBS can actually pick up, right? So it's always a weird sort of balancing game here. I think this should be all right. I think this should be pretty much good. It's your boy Ash here, and we're gonna watch the state of play in a little over 10 minutes here. For that, it's gonna be pretty fun, and then right after that, we're gonna finish Berserk Boy for real this time. You see, I'm looking that way because that's where OBS is. I'm using 2-screen setup now, so phone is here, main screen is here, YouTube is open here with the freaking state of play stream. But also I have my OBS here, and so I'm looking at my face right now to see if everything's working correctly. It looks like it is, so we're good. I think we're pretty much good here. I think we're good to go. It might be noticing, maybe. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It's a small detail. I tried to hide it, but my beard is slightly more pronounced today because I didn't shave this morning because of skincare stuff I've been doing. So, yeah. Slightly more bearded Ash than usual. Very much slightly, but just as an observation. Otherwise, I'm looking great, dude. Loving my hair. Okay, yeah. Self-appreciation aside, I guess we can get into it. I'm gonna actually lower. Oh, I see something here. I think I noticed an issue here. So, of course, desktop audio is gonna be directly related to the actual volume on my computer. But if I leave the music too loud, I can't quite hear myself. Like, I can't quite focus on what I'm trying to say and like actually doing the stream thing of like actually streaming because the music is too loud for me. So I try to lower it a bit, but if I lower it a bit, it gets a little bit too low for you guys. So I guess ideally I should just do this. Yeah, I think this works. Then we adjust it accordingly. But if anyone's on chat, if anyone's watching, please let me know if the audio is okay. It's always a bit of a complicated deal for me. I'm terrible with this kind of stuff. Audio mixing is my biggest enemy here. So yeah, we got ourselves some water, and I'm excited. I'm hyped. These kinds of presentations, they're always great. They're always pretty hyped. There's always something good to see. But state of play specifically, I feel like fucking water. Love myself some water, dude. State of play specifically, I feel like it's in an odd position. Because I'll be honest, I've never been crazy about them like specifically. To be honest with y'all, like, okay, I love myself some game announcements. I love myself some Nintendo Direct, some E3 presentations, and like I like PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I know I'm mostly a Nintendo kid, but I have a PS5 and I love playing games on that thing. And some of the announcements, sometimes state of play is actually better than Directs, but I don't know, some of these tends to be a little slow, and I always forget to watch them. I legitimately, this might be the first time I'm actually watching a state of play live in full, and that's only because I'm like streaming it with you guys, which is a great excuse to watch this. This is awesome. It's no big deal, but also, yeah, usually like there'll be some cool announcements. But no, I'm always gonna just forget about it, and then I'll open Twitter and I'll say, oh shit, what did they announce? And then I'll quickly go through all the things that actually interest me and realize all the rest was like some drawn out boring stuff. Kind of weird that they didn't, like the Dragon Ball trailer we got this morning. It could have been here. Why? Okay, let me actually lower this so you can see my hands. It could have been here. I don't know. But there's a good reason why. Okay, that should be good. There's a good reason why the Dragon Ball trailer, Sparking Zero trailer, wasn't in this presentation over whatever it actually was this morning, because it just kind of sort of came out. I saw it. It was fucking dope. Fusamasu is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna main that guy. It's gonna be certainly a mainstay for me. One of my big dudes I'm gonna play as. alongside like Fidel and Gohan and Goku, all my faves. Trunks, love playing as Trunks in Dragon Ball games. But yeah, could have totally been here. I don't know why they just dropped the trailer. I don't know. It would have been a good addition. Probably, I don't know. Bandai Namco has its reasons for sure. But also, yeah, I just kind of have no idea what to expect here, to be honest. Like, people have been saying Kingdom Hearts. Like, I saw 1 or 2 people saying Kingdom Hearts. Unlikely, knowing Square Enix, unlikely. But it would be awesome. It would be actually crazy. So, you know, that happens. That'll be pretty cool. I'm not actually caught up with the KH series fully yet. I've kind of avoided spoilers for 3 because that's like the one game I didn't see any plot summaries off. I've seen a bit of what happens through the game just through like secondhand information, and I really like KH, but it's a long series and I've been taking it slowly. I mostly got into it through like YouTube videos. So when 3 came out, I decided I would avoid spoilers, but I still haven't played it. Like 5 years later, I still haven't played it. So what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? But yeah, I still like, so I can't really do story predictions if we do get KH4 stuff beyond what we've seen in the first trailer. But you know, if that happens, it'll be hype. Good chance we'll see GTA 6. I'm seeing chat here. Good chance we'll be seeing GTA 6. That's right. I completely forgot about that. GTA 6 would be kind of insane. But also, yeah, it would totally make sense. Like, it's coming out. It's coming out next year, I think. And it's a big PlayStation game, so for sure we're gonna see some GTA 6 here. Spider-Man DLC could be interesting. I've seen some people talking that on the chat right now. I'm looking at chat right now. Let's actually, yeah, let's switch over to the overlay screen, and I'm actually gonna need to switch some things around real quick. I'm gonna add not display capture, window capture. Just add window capture. Window capture. Do we have? I think we already have a window capture. Sure. So if we do, let's just change the settings here. Yeah. Yeah, state of play. That's right. Here we go. This should work. This should be it. Yeah, I'm looking at the other screen because that's where I'm operating freaking OBS from. It's kind of funny now that I'm looking at the overlay because I'm facing that way, but the screen is that way for you guys. But small details. Absolutely small details. Nitpicking, just absolute nitpicking here. Let's adjust this accordingly. Yeah, if I full screen it, I don't think I can full screen it now because it hasn't started yet. So that's a problem. But I will adjust this once. I will adjust it once we. I love the song, Sonic Unleashed. Once we start the stream because I want to watch it in full screen. But so far, I guess we can leave it like this, sort of. Sure, yeah, this works. Not ideal, but it fits. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I should leave it behind the overlay thingy. Actually, I should probably hold up. Where's window capture? Yeah, there we go. This looks better, I think. Pretty sure this looks better. Yeah. Here we go. How many minutes left? Just 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left, everyone. This is gonna be pretty dope. I'm excited. I don't know. Like, RE9 would be cool too. Some of the Konami stuff. How about the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake? That was announced in another state of play, and we haven't seen it in like a good fucking while. So, like I wouldn't be surprised, and it would be a really cool thing to cover here, for sure. Also gonna be probably some wild card whatever stuff. You know how it is, this kind of thing. There's always some weird PlayStation thing. How are they gonna copy Nintendo this time? Just kidding. But also, like, yeah, remember one of the other ones they had, like the fucking, I forgot what it's called, PlayStation Portal, I think? Like the Wii U gamepad for PS5. So yeah, we could get something like that. Hey there, Valkyrie! Welcome to the stream! Hold up, sorry. Water, stay hydrated. We're about to watch here. Only a minute left. Hello, welcome to the stream. Awesome to have you here. Absolutely awesome, my buddy. But yeah. We're gonna I'm watching through this. I don't know, man. I spent the last 5 minutes talking about what to expect. I didn't even know what to say anymore. I think it's Metal Gear Solid, some weird PlayStation hardware thing. Could I say PS5 Pro? I heard some rumors about that. I don't know the specifics. Is there a chance we're gonna see this? Also, since you're here in chat now, can you let me know if the audio's okay, please? Yeah, pretty much. It's basically a Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna watch through this and then we're gonna finish Berserk Boy right after it. It's gonna be, yeah, on the VOD it's gonna be 2 different streams, but we're gonna do it immediately. Oh yeah, thanks for letting me know. Awesome, because I always have trouble with this, and I like to, you know, balancing the music with my voice, and I always have trouble with that. So yeah, once we start the stream, I'm gonna, if you can let me know again if it's okay, that would be great, because then you know, I want you guys to hear what's going on in the stream too. So you know. But yeah, I'm guessing maybe some KH4 stuff if we're lucky, but otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna bet on Konami. Something Konami. Just because they've been on kind of a revival lately, and every one, like most big state of plays, they had at least like one really cool thing. And that's awesome to know because fucking Konami used to suck, and it still kind of sucks, but we've been getting there. Premiere will begin shortly. I'll actually pause the music now, so it doesn't like overlap with the stream. Because it's probably gonna start really, like the PlayStation stream. So it's probably gonna start really soon. Hopefully it will run all right for me, because you know I'm outputting my stream to Twitch, and I'm also gonna be watching another stream, like inputting, like down where I'm auto uploading my stream, and then we're gonna consume another stream. And my internet's pretty good, but I don't fucking know. I've never done. I guess I did this. Yeah, nah, I did this, but never on Twitch. I did this on YouTube. Should be fine. Yeah. I'm still kind of getting used to this platform too. I've always been kind of a YouTube kid. I've been watching. Oh, let's go. Like, okay. Now we wait another minute. Sure. All right. Let's full screen this. See if it looks all right on OBS too. Pretty much just gonna do a small adjustment. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, I've been learning the tips and tricks. How it's guided around this stuff. The emotes and the hype trains and the freaking subscriptions and stuff. It's also different. What is a bit? I still don't know what a bit is though. I genuinely still don't know what a bit is. Also, if my face starts like changing color here, number one is it's just because the saturation is up on the webcam, so it looks better. But also, I'm directly facing the screen here, so you're gonna see that. Yeah, like you see how it's flashing different colors now. It's just the fucking screen. I'm realizing that right now it looks kind of crazy, but what you're gonna do? It's authentic, right? Authentic lighting. Okay. Okay, so now they hype this up more than Nintendo does. Like they really want to be a Nintendo Direct to the point where like they know how popular this stuff is and they want to capitalize on it. Meanwhile, Nintendo's just like, yeah, we're gonna do one in June. I feel like Nintendo doesn't really understand how much power they have in their hands with the Directs. And that's okay. That's kind of charming about it. But meanwhile, PlayStation's being super huge, and then I'm gonna watch it, and maybe there's not gonna be anything cool in here, like, you know. State of plays are usually hit or miss. They tend to be a little slow and stuff. So yeah, we know. But we're gonna see some cool games. Let's see. Let's be excited. I'm hyped. I'm genuinely actually hyped to see this with you guys.
Hi everyone, I'm Assad Kizilbash.
Hello, Assad Kizilbash.
Studios and head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of PlayStation Studios. I'm Assad Kizilbash.
Oh God, why am I hearing it?
This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry. I'm here to welcome with an incredible members of the PlayStation Studios family.
What?
This team brings together some of the most talented
What is going on
developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space.
Okay, that's weird.
Concord.
Alright, okay. There we go. Fucking... We're having issues already. I don't know what's going on. I don't have the stream up on...
Characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Am I watching this through PlayStation Africa and I didn't even notice? No, I'm not. I guess we can... I don't know why... what... Or no, it's Arabic. My bad. I mean, I don't know languages too well. I'm sorry. Like... It's Arabic, yeah, it makes sense. I didn't recognize the language, I just kind of... I don't know why I had Arabic subtitles on, or why the audio was glitching like that. Hello? This certainly looked like a triple. Oh, pretty looking food.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Can you all hear this all right? Is everything going okay over there?
Research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
This looks neat.
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that.
This has Marvel writing.
That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue light,
Amar, we will.
People are gonna meme on this. People are gonna meme the hell out of this. It's gonna be like Forspoken. I'm feeling it already.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
what?
I've always found this writing to be this kind of writing to be charming still. I'm not done with it, but this has Marvel writing, like MCU writing. Exactly like the kind of generic AAA PlayStation game I picture when I imagine generic AAA PlayStation game nowadays. Which can be a good thing or a bad thing. Like, the designs are creative, but this kind of like realistic lighting and models and stuff. Like, it looks good technically, but also this doesn't look that distinct despite the creative-ish character designs.
Fine. I only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
It's like, this is a whole ass cinematic trailer. This could be a short. How does the game actually play?
Got him.
Little robot guys look good.
I am developing a taste for destruction.
You see, yeah, this is... it's funny, but it's definitely MCU, right? But it's funny. I'm developing a taste for destruction. But also, like... what is this game? What does it actually play like? What is the actual video game here?
Us all to die. Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us.
You're showing me some interesting looking characters, some neato dialogue, but also... like, I'm not here to see a TV show.
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
Enough. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you
And
let
him
go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will be
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi. What the?
I am glad you will be a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't.
What is the fucking game like? This is the most stereotypical PlayStation trailer I've ever seen,
When
dude.
they're cut.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
And it just keeps going.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Yo, Moonbeam, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're watching the state of play here. It's going. It's going. No, I'm doing well, but this is just sort of going. My God, they have like a 6-minute fucking cinematic trailer for a game we don't know. It's the most stereotypical PlayStation trailer ever.
Stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted.
There's no play, only trailer. Yeah, exactly. Also, welcome to the stream, Karin. Well, nice to have you here.
Yeah, you better run.
Is it like Is it multiplayer? No, I don't think so. Yeah, right. But yeah, it's a generic first-person shooter. Yeah, come on. I mean, I'm not like I've been learning over the past few years. Like I very much through my Nintendo phase by this point. Still have a preference for it. But I enjoy first-person shooters and third-person shooters and PlayStation games and realistic-looking games and whatnot. I can enjoy them. And like, I'm not saying this game can't be good. Again, I actually enjoy myself some corny MCU type writing from time to time. Hi, okay, whatever works for you, buddy. But yeah, I mean, just I'm not saying the game looks bad. I don't fucking know, and that's the problem. You know, like every bad stereotype, Nintendo fans are like, even not so much strict, like everyone like who makes fun of like PlayStation announcements and stuff, and like back when they used to do E3s like PlayStation E3s, like long ass cinematic trailers with no gameplay, cheesy MCU writing, realistic looking, like exaggeratedly realistic looking lighting and character models and shit. This is PlayStation game TM, the most PlayStation game to ever PlayStation. Like the character designs and like this sci-fi setting looks interesting, but like and that's cool. But they still like it's still just like set dressing for. It's like pretty much just one of those games. Maybe it's good. Like I'm not discounting it, but and there's definitely like a lot of passion that went into it. But I'm not saying it looks. Genuinely, it doesn't look bad. It just kind of, this kind of trailer is just infuriating me though. It's more so the trailer than the game itself.
On building a strong gameplay foundation,
But it looks well made.
precise visceral shooting, and expressive ability.
Oh yeah, no, the gameplay looks good. Like I like myself some shooters that have like some more varied movement. That's usually like my personal metric for if I will actually enjoy like an FPS or third-person shooter. Is usually it is a multiplayer game, apparently.
That are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game. So
Yeah, I should actually pay attention to what they're saying here, because I'm just now going on a tangent, I guess.
Bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your.
But yeah, like I enjoy Splatoon. You guys know I enjoy Splatoon. I also really like Doom 2016, and Ratchet and Clank. So to me, like the type of like shooting game I like is the ones that have like some sort of like, yeah, it is just an Overwatch type game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this.
You will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories.
But why separated from the game though?
Concord Galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting it.
Like this is just.
Followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
Okay. So like, yeah, this is just fucking Overwatch again, but with animations every month, which is interesting. But it's like, how could you could have started with that? You could have opened with that. I thought this was gonna be like a single player story based game from what you showed. Like, you see the problem with these kinds of trailers? It took me a while to actually understand what they were talking about here. Wait. Okay, it's coming to PC. I don't think that was announced, right? I think we only got the 2018 one. That's cool. I still need to play it though. Like I still need to play both of the new God of War games. They look good. They look really cool. Like I'm genuinely interested in them. Just haven't got around to them. Kind of like going my way through like PlayStation's back catalog at the moment. Playing through like the Uncharted series. Those games are really good, by the way. But yeah. I still want to play some other of those, you know, PlayStation story-based games before I get to the God of War reboot. Still gonna play it eventually, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I can't play everything, but I've heard really good things, and it looks genuinely cool. But also, I'm not gonna play it on PC, so whatever. I have PS Plus and a PlayStation 5. I also imagine most people watching this also have a PlayStation. They're watching the PlayStation presentation, right? But yeah, sure. God of War. Game does look really pretty. Also, my PC would probably explode trying to run this. It's like it wouldn't even matter. Even if I didn't have a PS5, I would have no way of playing this. This PC barely handles OBS when watching a stream like this. Okay, what's this? Okay, what's this? Okay, what's this?
Soldiers and officials alike.
Oh!
Trust the people for personal gain.
Fantasy tactics
The people must turn to
stuff?
slavery for food.
Ooh, okay, this looks cool. This looks cool. Hold up. Looks like a Japanese game.
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone
Hitting
must
kind of Fire Emblem. Is this Dynasty Warriors? Yo, it looks good. It looks really good. Yo, okay. Okay. Nah, this looks really, yeah, Dynasty Warriors. Okay. Nah, this looks cool. Thumbs up for me. Definitely a really cool announcement. Okay, now we're fooling into the weeb shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Looks pretty. Oh, I like this music. Dun, dun, dun.
So, are you ready for it? We're ready.
Okay. This looks really cute, and I love the music. Nice music, dude. Like, yeah, that's. I wonder what type of, like, actual. Like, okay, it looks like an RPG, open world type RPG, but is it just cutesy, or does it have like a plot or something? I don't know, because I'm liking the vibes, but I'm wondering, like, this has sort of like a, how do I say this without being, like, actually disrespectful? But it looks like it has a little bit of, like, a girly aesthetic. So I wonder if I'm actually the target audience for this or not. If it's just supposed to be weeby, or if it's, you know, more of an actually, like, just laid-back whatever game. Or, like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever makes it sound bad, but, like, yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Because this is gonna be an adventure, fantasy adventure. Infinity Nikki. Okay.
You who pursues infinity, or is infinity awaiting
Oh. No, okay, this look okay, so this might be a story based. Okay. So I might actually be the target audience. Oh.
Seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
Okay, this looks dope actually.
I pray for their grace.
Everything's sounding alright on your end? Can you guys hear the trailer? It's just fine.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Wow. This is hitting kind of like FF16. This gives FF16 for sure. Yo, what is this combat? Oh, okay, now this looks cool actually. This looks pretty dope. Yeah, now we're fully into like the weeb shit. We're into the me section of this. Part that's actually gonna interest me. Yo. PlayStation opens with some generic MCU type game to save face, and then we get to the weeb shit. That's it.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not free this world.
Awesome. Thanks. Ballad of Antara. Okay, now this looks really cool too. Guidance is being PlayStation VR. Okay, I'm not gonna buy that shit, but sure. No, seriously, like PSVR 2 was one of like Sony's been kind of messing up on the hardware side of things for a while now, for like most of the PS5 era. I feel like besides the PS5 itself and the controller for it, which is also pretty good. Like PSVR 2 doesn't let you play PSVR 1 games, which, if you ask me, is a big issue. And then also it's gonna be like hella expensive and stuff, so it's not really worth it. The game looks neat though. Game looks neat, but but otherwise, like yeah, I'm not gonna buy a PSVR 2. Kind of cool that they're actually making like full-on VR games nowadays. Like this is an interesting development. So we saw that with like Half-Life Alyx a few years back too. I like that we're officially in an age where we can make like full-on just VR games that are not like just tech demos or little short experiences. Because this looks like a full-on action RPG there. Might not actually be, but it's possible. And I'm interested in that direction for VR in the future. Oh yeah, yeah, it exists. I don't know if it came out already, or if it's still like full, if it's only been announced, but not released. But the big issue with it that people were talking about is that it's like insanely expensive, and also it doesn't run PSVR 1 games. So yeah, nobody really wants it. Kind of wondering if they'll actually like make anything for it, like if the third parties and stuff will actually care. This looks neat though. Alien? Yeah, Alien. Okay, licensed Alien game for PSVR 2. Okay. So I need to actually watch the Alien movies though. Somehow I haven't. I've been going through like a huge back catalog of just movies I actually need to watch that I somehow haven't already. I watched John Wick the other day. Pretty great movie. Still want to watch the sequels. So Alien is pretty much on that list too. Someone who kind of work on like scripting for audio visual media. I have a lot I still need to go through that somehow I haven't watched yet. But also, from what I hear, Alien games have been ups and downs as far as quality. Oh, this could Marvel game. Oh, is it the Marvel Overwatch thingy? Yeah. The multiplayer Marvel game. Yeah. Yeah, I see some things about it. It looks neat. Like if I were to play a game like this, it would probably be this one, because you immediately make a third-person shooter more interesting if you give it like superpowers and stuff like that. So that's more up my alley. I've always had this idea for a battle royale game that would like give you anime powers instead of guns, and like give you like cool like sliding abilities and whatnot. And ultimately Fortnite kind of became that, which is just funny to think about. But this is sort of like on that same sort of lane. Yeah, they're gonna give you superheroes to play as. So like if I were to play a game like this, it would probably be this, like a shooter MOBA type thing, Overwatch game, Overwatch-like game. It does look cool, but you know, it's a huge investment in these kinds of live service games. Like, you want to be really careful if you actually like about like wanting to get into them or not, right? Because you don't want to risk it, right? You know, maybe just waste a lot of time. But the art style looks pretty cool. The music sounds good. No, give it that. Looks quality. Looks quality.
Let's see how mankind has conquered space.
I'm not gonna comment on that. I don't think I have the words to properly comment on that. So assuming this is a different like timeline, like a different Marvel universe. It's not like the main one. Yeah, of course it isn't. I mean, the main one. But also, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. That's for sure. Oh, is this Monster Hunter? Not familiar enough with Monster Hunter to say, but it looks kind of similar to. I don't think it is. No, pretty sure it isn't. But it looks cool. Yeah, I heard some people talking about potential Monster Hunter stuff on this, like the new mainline one, new like flagship mainline one. Cause like from my rudimentary understanding of how mainline Monster Hunter goes, because I haven't played most of these games at all. I played Stories too, a bit. Not far into it at all, but I played like some 10 or so hours of it. Had a good time, but I'm not at all a Monster Hunter fan. Not because I don't like it, but just because I haven't put in the time to play it yet. From what I understand about it, it's like they have like 2 teams working on the mainline games, and one of them makes like the big home console ones, and another makes like the ones for mostly Nintendo stuff and the weaker stuff. So like Monster Hunter World was like the big one from Team 1, and then we got Rise, which is from Team 2, and then they're kind of waiting for another next game from Team 1. More or less, from what I understand anyway, so I guess we could see it here. I don't know.
I feel like someone's watching us.
She's going out there.
Another stereotypical PlayStation game.
Make this one trip we will never forget.
Oh. They were doing the funnies.
Mike, Emily?
I was down there. You were? It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
Like, I'm trying to think of what to say. This doesn't look bad, it's just like another PlayStation game. Sure. When I say PlayStation, I don't mean this in necessarily like a bad way. Like, yeah, these are all PlayStation games, of course, and I like a lot of these games, but just another PlayStation TM game. Another stereotypical PlayStation game people are gonna forget about in like a week. Oh, Until Dawn. I think this one's actually pretty well known. I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, I don't want to infuriate anyone, but yeah, that looks like another game I won't know anything about until I actually hear reviews and know if it's actually good or not. These blend in. These games blend in a lot. But I think I actually heard some things about it. Is it like a remake of like a well-known game or something?
Arkham was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth.
Tragedy. I like myself some tragedy in my fantasy video games. It's kind of weird to say. Oh yeah. Like, you know, the whole like dark fantasy angle. Oh, this looks like Diablo. This really looks like Diablo. Yeah, the whole dark fantasy thing. Like I'm yeah, you guys know I'm more of an upbeat stories guy. But like ever since, yeah, I don't even know if I will specifically like give FF16 that honor. But I've been consuming some more darker themes, fantasy stories, and I realized like the narrative of finding hope in a very bleak world can be as inspirational as a story about finding hope in a world that isn't so bleak, you know. So like done in the right way, I like myself some dark fantasy. Just that usually it isn't done very well, and it's just kind of depressing. It just becomes generic dark fantasy. But every story is its own thing. You gotta respect the effort. As an artist, I gotta see that. Like you're going for something here. You're going for a vibe, and maybe sometimes you're gonna want like a darker type game. That's like I like Skyrim. Skyrim is more leaning on the. It's not like dark fantasy, but it's like gritty fantasy. Gritty, brown and gray fantasy. But it works because it's Skyrim and it feels like Skyrim. I wouldn't want it any other way. It's just how that game be.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. We can scratch off the Konami. Yeah.
I'm kind of lost.
Silent Hill. Let's go.
For Silent Hill?
Yeah.
I think you should stay away.
We can scratch that off the bingo card, everyone.
With it?
That's good. I might give it a shot. I haven't tried the series myself yet, but I've seen quite a few stuff about it, like, and it looks good.
Lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
The animation looks very stock, bro. I mean, this is a remake of a PlayStation 1 game, so how much can they do, right? The environments look good.
You shouldn't be here.
From what I understand, Konami outsourced this, and there have been some rumblings about it. I'm not quite sure in the details, but it looks good enough. And you know, it's Silent Hill. It's a Konami franchise getting a AAA game again.
Good, I promise.
It's already something.
I'll be good, please.
But the animations are looking kind of whack, not gonna lie. Like the dialogue there, you're just kind of like doing the. Let me proceed to doing my talk animation. And you're barely expressing.
Please.
But you know, it's Silent Hill 2. Yeah, that's dope. Happy to see Konami back in the game. Are we gonna see anything about MGS3 though? That's gonna be something. If we do get that, that would be amazing.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse.
Wait, Silent Hill was Capcom?
Their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh no. Oh no, yeah. Oh, there we go, Monster Hunter. Yeah, right. No, Silent Hill was Konami. Pretty sure, yeah. But there we go. Now we can scratch that off the bingo card too. Monster Hunter. There we go. Next big mainline one.
Find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
Few friends of mine are pretty excited right now. I'm sure. I know a handful of people who are gonna really enjoy this. He has a story and stuff? It's not very Monster Hunter of Monster Hunter.
Incredible.
Like, I know these games have settings and stories, but you know, it's never been the focus. Rise literally had no story from my understanding of it until like the DLC. It's all about the monster hunting. Who would have guessed the Monster Hunter game is about monster hunting? But this does look impressive. This does look really cool. This is still a series I want to give a shot. I didn't mean to do that. Forgot if I close Chrome, I close the stream. I'm trying to open a freaking to open Twitch here so I can check the stream details while I'm still watching. But yeah, Monster Hunter's pretty cool. Still need to give the series a shot, but it's so intimidating, right? It's a bit of an intimidating series. Oh god. Okay, now I'm actually gonna close this. I'm gonna close. Yeah, I checked Twitch just for a second, but yeah, nah. Stream isn't gonna handle itself if I'm watching a stream while watching another stream while streaming a stream. Streaming a stream. That's a funny sentence. Stream. Stream is a funny word. But this game looks really pretty. This looks incredibly pretty.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
It has like a story and stuff. That could be interesting. I'll ask friends. I'll ask my friends about it if like this is a good starting point. I might give it a shot when it comes out. It looks really good. It looks really cool. Wilds, yo, I'm liking the logo here. I need to get back into stories too. That was a good game, and just kind of like bleh about it after it got sick. Is this what I think it is? It is what I think it is! Let's go! Okay, this is the hypest announcement yet. An Astrobot game! Yo, is it gonna be VR? Actually, I wouldn't want it to be VR because I actually want to play this. Oh, is it motion control based? I'm always gonna be down for this purely based on the fact that it shows that no, it is a 3D platformer, a full-on 3D platformer. It's a sequel to Playroom. It's a sequel to Playroom, but like full-on. Okay, no, this is gonna be. I assume it's gonna be a bigger game. Nah, this is gonna be good, y'all. Keep an eye on this game. For real, it might not seem that much like a big... This is gonna be a dope game. This is gonna be an actually amazing game. Look at this. Oh, hey. Oh, Journey. We're still getting the PlayStation references. It is a sequel to Playroom. Let's go. Yeah, no, this is gonna be really good. Yeah, I guess it is like directly a sequel to Playroom. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna buy this game. The series is so underrated, dude. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm buying this for $70. I don't give a shit. This is gonna be awesome. Yo. Oh, this music though. Holy shit, we're doing PlayStation Space Opera. Are we doing a PlayStation War? Astrobot. Let's go, y'all. Let's fucking go. We win! We win, y'all! This is actually awesome.
PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th.
It's over?
PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
It's already over. Okay, it's over. Y'all, this was mid. I feel terrible saying this, because it's fine. These are advertisements. Let's actually switch here real quick webcam plus chat so you can see me in full screen in beautiful 720p HD. My overgrown beard because I didn't shave today. Yeah. This was definitely a presentation of all time. I have nothing to say, to be honest with y'all. It wasn't like I've gone to a point now. Nintendo Direct's trained me to like be on this level. To like accept that these presentations are just advertisements, right? They're never here as products. They're free for us to watch. So getting them is ultimately better than not getting anything at all, right? So I can't be angry like, oh no, this was terrible or anything. Like, I don't give a crap. I just watched a bunch of trailers. Some of it was cool. Like, the only thing I'm possibly wasting here is my time, and either way, I'm just streaming with you guys, so it ultimately is Like, it's worth it. It's fun because I'm with you. Thanks for having me, for being here, everyone. But yeah, this was okay. Not that many big deal games. Kind of ended a little sooner than I expected, even. It just sort of happened. Just sort of happened. This was pretty mid. But I do enjoy myself some Astrobot. That's a cool series right there. That's a cool. I never played the original one, but is that like just a remaster of the original one? It might be because it's just called Astrobot. I never played the OG one because I don't own a PSVR, but I played Playroom on PS5, and that one's pretty good. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. To be honest, I was hoping we could be here and we could watch something really hype and have like a clip for YouTube and stuff. I don't think we have anything for YouTube. Nothing here was particularly interesting enough to warrant like a YouTube clip. Not that many hype announcements. It was just there. Happy for my Monster Hunter buddies. Happy to see some cool JRPG looking games there too that I might get into in the future if reviews come out and people say it's good. I don't know. And I'm happy for Astrobot because that's a banger series. But that's about it. I'm not angry. I'm not frustrated. It's fine. That's it. That's it. It's okay. It's fine. I guess now we just... Yeah, I guess now we can play some Berserk Boy. I'm gonna restart the stream in a second. I'm just trying to think if I have anything else to say about the PlayStation thing. Or I can actually turn off the live reaction mode and just focus on playing the video game. It's probably not gonna be a long stream either. Like, it's just the secret final boss. So, you know. But also, this was an hour long. 54 minutes in. This was 40 minutes long, guys. What do you mean this was 40 minutes? No. This felt like 20 minutes at most. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because, you know, usually when things go by fast, that means, theoretically, that, oh, because you enjoyed it. I guess I did. I wasn't angry. But nothing huge for me was there, besides Astrobot. Like, in another reality, we got, like, a Ratchet & Clank game. We got Spider-Man DLC. We got Metal Gear Solid free remake stuff. And I would have been, like, losing my mind. Kingdom Hearts 4. But yeah. We got some interesting things. Some things that I'm not a fan of just yet. And some things that I think I'll never be a fan of. And that's okay. Because games are good. Video games are good. Not everything's going to be for everyone. And that's okay. So yeah, I think I genuinely have nothing. What did you guys think? If you have anything to say, like, yeah, am I spitting here? Am I crazy? It's not. This was a thing that happened. I have no strong feelings. Guys, that's my big issue with like most states of play. Like they don't have that much stuff. And whenever they have stuff, it's the ones I miss fully. The ones I totally forget about. I'm like, okay, there was a state of play. What the fuck? Metal Gear Solid? Metal Gear's back? Like that's genuinely what happened. I was running that night, and I was like out to grab some coffee, and then like I went running to the nearby like neighborhood over here, like a few kilometers away from home. I got stopped by a cafe, wanted to have some iced coffee, and then I just opened my phone and was like, what do you mean? Spider-Man 2 gameplay with Venom and Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. And then whenever I watch it, it's just kind of whatever. Like, this was okay. It had games. Oh wait, PS5 is not supposed to have games. What am I saying? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna close the stream. I'm gonna be back in like a few seconds probably. If it doesn't show up, try to reboot it. I'm just gonna like restart the stream so it's easier to separate the VODs. So see you guys in like 10 seconds.